Hey guys, we are here right now in Sedona, Arizona, and as you can see Jake over here. He is getting himself stretched out.
Stretching, man.
That's right. It's where it's at, right?
That's where it's at.
And then we've got Mama and Rebecca right here. Rebecca, you want to say hi?
Hi.
And then, of course, who are we here with?
We're here with friends, of course.
We're here with friends. So we're gonna do a little hiking today with some friends, and then just be able to share that with you guys. We've all kind of rallied to the Sedona area, and that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So,
it's fun. So
yeah.
we're here with the Adventure Tunity family. So if you're following them on YouTube or Instagram, they're going to join us today. And then we've got our friends, the Carnes family, that we met here in Camp Verde last year. So we got to travel with them a little bit. So it's going to be a fun day for 3 families to just get out and see some wonderful beauty here in Sedona. We're excited.
All right, well, stick with us. Here we go.
I'll be staying outside, yeah, so I don't think about life, yeah. Can you send me a like, 'cause I can't take it, I can't take it. You got me feeling alright, yeah. Every day by your side, yeah. Can you send me a like, 'cause I can't take it, I can't take it. I don't wanna think about it every day. You know that you kinda wanna feel the same way. So much time, you just had to pretend. I've been so lost, I just wanna run away. Run away, run away right now. I gotta go, I'm wasting my attention. You've been on my mind, I could touch the sky. Starlights, I'll be running up and down, trying to think about you all the time. I don't really need to apologize. I know that you like it. I'll be staying outside.
That's right. Ready, Scott?
I'm always ready.
Always ready? Ready for something? You ready? Born ready?
Born ready.
Gotcha.
Got a body built for hiking.
Is that what it is?
It is.
That's right. Of course, before you get on the trail, we all have to do the potty break thing. We got kids, and of course we're bringing Scott along, so we definitely have to use the bathroom. Old man syndrome there. Isn't that right, Becca?
Yes.
Okay. Someone had old man syndrome, but I have no idea what.
The Porta-John.
Gonna hold my breath.
You do? All right. I told him to treat it. What's his name? All right.
He's 2 years old.
All right. Tessie's going to be 6. Oh, I love it. What are their names?
All right, Spencer, while we're standing here waiting and taking pictures, so the whole thing about traveling and us being on the road as families, when you first got on the road, you thought all the people that you were going to meet, did you think it was going to be about the views, or it's going to be about the friendships that you're making?
Initially, I thought it was going to be the views. I mean, that's kind of like what draws you into the lifestyle, right? You get to go and travel to all these cool places like Sedona and see amazing views. And I kind of knew we'd meet people. It's just the kind of people we are. But I had no idea that almost all the people we meet were going to be amazing. And to this day, 2.5 years in, the people that we've met are still the best part of this whole journey for us.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's nuts about how we do that.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And then there's so many families that we've met that we still keep in touch with.
I know.
You guys, of course.
Yeah.
Like we met you 2 years ago on a trail in Wyoming.
Who would have ever thought that a couple years later, here we are hanging out together as families? It's nuts.
And and now it's just gotten even more better.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
And we will meet up again.
Yes.
Multiple times, if not travel together at some point. But I think that's the cool part about it, is that you find those families that you click with and
share the experiences that you are just like this, you know, hiking on this trail.
Yep. And then it's friendships. It's not just a, hey, how's it going? You're cool. Let's go for a hike. See you later.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're definitely going to meet up again because you're awesome and we want to hang out with you again.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
it's amazing.
Yeah, I agree 100%. All right. Hang on a
I've
second.
only been to 6 of them.
The seventh one is no longer 6.
Scott, if you need a bathroom break, you can make a 7.
Oh, Andy and her jokes. Watch out, people.
So we're hiking today, Tab, and we are together with our RV family, your RV family, Christy and Spencer, their RV family. So tell me a little bit about your experience as a full-time RV family.
So I would love to share that with you. We took off in 2021, early fall, and we set out to do a goal of traveling for a year with our kids. At the time, they were 7 and 11, and we had this dream of traveling the country and experiencing all these beautiful places that we now get to see. And you know, the first year, actually, I feel like a little bit robbed of being in the moment because we were so conditioned to living just to work and taking those couple weeks of vacation every now and then to escape work and escape the weather that we were currently in. So, you know, we did it for a year, and we constantly felt this pull to go back to normalcy and go back to a house and go back to what we thought was like normal life. And we not only wanted that for ourselves to get back to work, but also like we wanted it for our kids to have like sports and, you know, have those friendships that they grew up with. And so we experienced a great year on the road, and we decided, you know, we should get back to living in a house. So we bought a house in Tennessee this December. And after sitting in that house for 6 weeks, we were like, it really hit us that the whole experience of traveling and doing this has changed us on a deeper level than we can ever imagine. So we sold our house, and 6 weeks later, and we're back out to enjoy this beautiful lifestyle. And I think what really changed was just being more present this time, and instead of worrying about what's next. I know we're so busy planning for everything all the time. We're so conditioned to do that. But just being present in the moment and taking in everything around us and meeting new friends and just enjoying life's experiences instead of just making it all about work.
So when we got back into a house temporarily, when we bought our vacation rental and we had all this extra space, I felt like as a family we were like far apart, even though we were all in the same house. Did you have a similar experience, like for you guys, when you were back in the house?
Yes, the first 2 weeks I forced my kids to sleep on my bedroom floor on a mattress because I just felt like they were on the other end of the planet, being in the camper. And you know, I was always that mom that like enjoyed like my alone time, and I enjoyed my dates with my husband and like, you know, the kids going to the grandparents. But like I really love that we're so close as a family, and we are in this little box together. It really does change you.
It definitely does.
Really cool.
All right, well, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
All right, you see the cave right beyond that tree. Of course, a lot of beautiful landscape all around us. Beautiful day here in Sedona, Arizona, hanging out with a bunch of beautiful friends. And that's what it's all about, everybody. Just being able to hang out with the people that you love and you care about, and then also hanging out with the friends that you've made along the way. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery and the conversations. I'll gonna get back at it, try to get down the trail, and we'll see y'all soon. Yeah, for a minute. So, it's my buddy Scott Carnes here, and Scott and I have known each other for how long now, man?
A year ago this month.
A year ago this month?
We were here in April last year, right?
Yeah, you're right. So, and we've met up a couple different times, and their situation's just a little different than ours, from the standpoint of...
I'm slightly more handsome.
Slightly more handsome, yes. But your experience on the road, what has been like the thing that was very unexpected for you and has got you to start coming back and being on the road? And I'll let you kind of explain how that all worked.
Well, we planned on doing this for a year. Sold our house in Florida.
Yeah.
And thought we'd do the trip of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And then we'd buy a house again. And so we did. We bought a house. We traveled for 15 months. And then bought a house in East Tennessee because we thought that's what we needed to do.
That's right.
We moved into the house, and after about 4 or 6 weeks, everybody got bored being in one location and being inside a bunch of walls. So we sold the house and went back out on the road, and here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
We're here too.
That's right. Yeah, so it's been a little bit of a roller coaster for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky and blessed that we didn't get hurt. You know, we bought and sold the house, and we didn't get hurt or anything. And
I mean, you can be honest though, man. I mean, I convinced you to come back on the road, didn't I?
Well, that's why it took us 6 weeks. It would have been 4 weeks if we hit the road. We really had to take 2 weeks to mull that over on whether.
You're like, I don't know about this dude, man. Don't know if I can hang out with that sucker.
I looked into changing our name legally, and that was just way too expensive. It's like getting a patent. So we're like, you know what? All right, let's go.
He just sucked it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Sucked it up to hang out with us.
Uh-huh.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Well, cool. Well, I mean, when you got on the road, was it all about the views, or was it about, hey, come on guys, let's go? Was it all about the views, or what did you think, like, oh my gosh, we're gonna meet all these people walking through, you know, or not walking through while you're driving through the country? Did you even think that was even a thing, or was that like even on your radar?
No, we just wanted experience more. We didn't have much, you know, we were originally from upstate New York, and so we'd gone up and down the East Coast multiple times, but we'd never gone west anywhere. So that was really kind of the focal point, was seeing everything west of, you know, I mean, other than the states that touch the Atlantic, we hadn't seen anything else really.
Yeah.
And so we just wanted to experience those other places, your national parks, your other states, and to try to do all that while living a normal life would take you a lifetime.
It's impossible.
Taking it 2 weeks at a time every summer when the kids are out of school. So, you know, if you want to get serious about it and you want to do it, you gotta dive in. You just gotta do it.
Right.
And just make that the first priority in your life, and then let everything else just kind of fall in place together.
So the experience for your I mean, you kind of brought up a couple things, and especially with the travels. I mean, you've got your children with you. I've got my children. What do you think from the standpoint of for the children? What do you think this has done for them from an experience or an opportunity in life right now?
I mean, rather than reading about places in books, they're seeing things with their own eyes.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think also it just teaches them a good lesson that, you know, I feel like today's day and age, especially in public schools, they just teach you to get in line, close your mouth, sit at your desk, do what you're told, and maybe one day in retirement you'll be able to do a little bit of traveling.
Yeah.
That's just not the case. If you really want to live life the way we were meant to live life,
yeah,
this is the way to do it. And you know, you don't need the 3,000 square foot home with the nicest SUV and you know, all the stuff that people have, all these toys that cost a lot of money. Everybody thinks it's a sign that you're doing well in life, but
when you had all that stuff, did it bring you happiness?
No.
I always found it brought me a whole bunch of extra stress, is what I have found.
It brought us anchors.
Yeah, you are not joking. You are not joking. Sky, I really appreciate you just doing this with me and spending a little time. We need to get a little further up the hike. I think we're hitting a cave or something.
Is it the birthing cave?
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you guys in a little while.
What do you know? There's a cave up here.
Hey.
Wow, look at that. Oh, you're up there.
That's
What a view. Buddy Spencer.
It's like an arch.
That's right, way to go, Leah.
You made it.
You did it, girl.
Everybody got
All right.
thighs burning,
Yes.
calves on fire.
That's right, Becca.
We're gonna be sore in the morning.
That's right, Andy. That's right. Ian. Yeah.
Drinking your water, dude.
Kate, you gonna leave me hanging?
Careful, buddy. I want you to have a seat, okay?
Kate, up here.
Here you go, bub.
Your band-aid came
Yeah.
off. Try to get that back on.
Wow.
That's like downstairs. Like your
Epic.
everybody's like on this side.
It's like one big happy family. Isn't that right, Mama?
That's right, we all made it.
And we all made it.
Alright. You guys, you want an apple?
Hey. And so everybody bye.
Babe, we'll take turns because I'm not going to take her up there. Well, I don't know. I have to see what the
Reddest one?
All right. So we made it. Where's this? Which? This is a
We're at
cave.
the hidden cave at the top of Soldiers Pass in Sedona, Arizona. So we made it.
We made it. Let me turn the camera around so you can see what we're looking at. You can see what we're looking at right now, and that's pretty epic. Isn't that right, Becca?
All right,
Yes.
you have to show them back there real quick.
Yeah,
Where?
It's a tad bit scary.
Tad bit scary.
Show them why.
A tad bit.
That's why. You can see. Nobody wants to fall, but hey,
Let's not talk about that.
we didn't fall. We all made it, Jake. Pretty cool.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Awesome.
All right, here.
All right.
Do one more thing here.
One more thing.
Yeah. Get it back down in there. So here's this. Go around.
Hit someone in the
Becca.
face.
And then.
Alright, that's plenty.
I'll edit it later.
Can we just stay here?
This is a beast to get down. As you can tell, we are all kind of working our way down the rock together, all of us. But man, I'll be honest, talk about some amazing views, epic views all the way around. You've got to see this.
Like a very,
Isn't that right, Andy?
A very, very big billboard.
amazing.
Holy cow.
Really just a bunch of cornfields.
That is awesome. Anyways,
Got this?
record a little hiking going down.
Somewhere in between what will and has been, it's a constant fight, oh my. But I'm not falling, even if I'm holding a little more, I'm not falling.
Yeah, she's a very good Vanna White. I like, yeah, she gives me kisses and everything. It's awesome.
Are we rolling?
All right. Huh?
Is it on?
Yeah, but we can edit. Maybe we don't edit. I don't know. So.
All right, let's go. Let's roll.
Hey guys, we are in the middle of our hike. We actually made our way up here to the 7 sacred pools. Say that about 6 or 7 times.
7 times. There's
7
7
times?
pools.
7 pools. Why not? 7 times. So we made it up here and just having fun. And Andy, who are we hanging out with?
We're hanging out with the Adventure Tunity family. They're on YouTube and Instagram. They're a super fun family, and we encourage you all to go check them out.
Yes, definitely.
I'd say one of the things that we love about RV life, we go to all of these fantastic places, but it's the people that we meet along the way that make the journey worthwhile.
Exactly.
And with Spencer and Christy, we just met them on the trail in Wyoming. And so here we are.
A couple years ago,
Yeah.
And that's exactly right. I mean, we went to, when we got on the road, we thought it'd be all the amazing places, but it's the amazing people that we run into. So I'll be honest, you know, if you guys are thinking about a trip, you know, don't hesitate to talk to people. Make new friends, because you never know where it might take you.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.